Hey there, RitaEster here. So I recorded a video earlier about just the transformation that I've had with BTBY. Sorry, I did loan it. And then I went and ate some supper. I went with my kitty. And I just came while I was sitting there eating, I had spinach and shrimp Florentine crepes. Never had a crepe before today, so I'm feeling pretty fancy. Anyway, as I'm sitting there, I'm eating, and I'm really in awe almost. So grateful and so thankful that this is my life now. I'm sitting in a little French cafe and having the best shrimp Florentine crepe thing that they make, and a bowl of the best homemade cream of mushroom soup. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And I'm sitting there, and I don't have to worry about how much my meal is going to cost. Not that I'm making bajillions of dollars, but I can just enjoy my food, savor the experience. It wasn't going to grab something to eat. Had a dining experience. And this is my life now. And I want to, I guess convey, I was thinking, as I'm sitting there eating, what if today's Rita could sit and tell the Rita from a year ago, what are I wrote down, because I like to write, I write everything, 5 things I wish I knew about BTBY before I bought it. So number one is it's harder than you think. Not building a business, not branding yourself, but that stuff is it just comes along. But the mindset for me was harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought I knew who I was, and I forgot who's kind of coined this term, but it's going around the internet a lot. But I had to learn how to unfuck myself. I had been so trained, molded, been in so many meetings, been told what to do for so long in the corporate world that I turned in. I was a puppet almost. I wasn't me. So I had to unfuck myself, and that has by far been the hardest part of it. But it's also been the most rewarding part of it. I'm at work right now, technically, and I'm wearing jeans, my favorite jeans with holes all in them, a comfortable shirt. I did actually put on makeup and do my hair today because I had a client call earlier and I didn't want to scare them away. But this is my work outfit. This is great. I used to have to wear a suit every single day. I had to wear heels every single day. I had to have you can check me out on Facebook. You can see my old pictures. My hair had to be very slick and sleek and businesslike and learning how to step back into who I am. I'm still doing that. Has been transformational. So that's number one. That is harder. It's harder than you think. So if you're the kind of person that's already in the right kind of mindset, and maybe you already have an online business and you just want to up level it, then that part might be easy for you. But for me, that was definitely, or has been, or is a journey. Number two, having a mentor makes a huge difference. Now, I'm just the kind of person that's always trying to make a little dollar here, a little dollar there. I'll do all kinds of little whatever just because I like to, creative the way I make money. So I've been selling stuff on eBay since before my oldest was born. He's 16, but I think before the twins were born. They're 14. Buying and selling, buying stuff wholesale from China, and then repackaging it, making it look better, and then selling it on eBay. That's how I made my little fun money when I was a housewife. I used to sell stuff on Etsy because I like to be all artsy craftsy sometimes. And I like to paint, and so I used to sell some things on Etsy, like jewelry. Also, I actually attempted my own online business before I started my corporate career a little over 10 years ago, and I had one client, and that was only because he was trying to date me. One client ever. His website's still available. You can see it at timlarue.com. But having a mentor, like, I had no experience, like, really creating a business online. And Kimra really shows you the way, like, step by step. Like, first you need to do this, then you need to do that, next you need to do this. So just having a mentor, somebody to lead the way on the path to your financial freedom is great. The third thing I wish I'd known when I was looking at BTBY a year ago is that, yes, it will work for me. Because, like, I don't know if you're like me, but you just have all these excuses like, yeah, well, that's great for so-and-so, but that's not going to work for me. Or, yeah, that's good for this person, but they already have a following. Or, yeah, that's great for this person, but they're younger than I am, or they're older than I am, or they're thinner or fatter or taller or different color or gender. And it honestly doesn't matter. I have seen people succeed in BTBY in the program of all races, all genders, all lifestyles, straight people, gay people, in between people, single crazy cat lady people. That's me. I represent that category. But it will work for you. Like, that's what I wish I'd have told myself. Like, Rita, this is gonna work for you. Like, you don't have to be a certain kind of person to create your online business, to create the freedom business that you deserve. Like, you can be whoever you are. And you can go at your own pace. Some of the people in the program have just skyrocketed, and it's so amazing to see them. Zach Spuckler comes to mind immediately. Like, he's internet famous for sure by now. Like, and he's doing so good. And whenever we first joined BTBY, whenever I first joined, I think was already in it. Like, I think he was part of the beta launch of it. And he was still, like, transitioning between doing had a food blog, but then he was starting to do Facebook ads as a service. And just to see him grow and he skyrocketed. Now, he was ready for that. I wasn't yet. Like, I'm still not, I guess. I'm ready to skyrocket to that level. I'm working on it. But the thing about it is that you can go at your own pace. Like, I'm not ready to be all over. Like, I'm not ready to have a book and be in a podcast and have a Periscope and have all this stuff. Like, that's not part of my journey at this point. Like, part of my journey right now is working on building out my own course and taking care of my clients. And that's okay. Like, whatever it is that you need out of it, you can get it. You want to be that rock star like Zach? Be a rock star. She'll show you how. Or like Kimra. Kimra's definitely a rock star. If you want to just start earning money without having to go to work and punch a clock or collect a salary like I did, it's for you too. Like, I don't have to be anywhere at any particular time anymore. The fourth thing that I wish I would have known is that it's going to pay for itself. Like, I started making money right away. I bought the program in February. I quit my job in May. In between February and May, I started making money almost immediately, because she teaches you how to promote yourself, how to offer your services, so that way you can finance your way to freedom. So when I took that leap in May, hello kitten, this is Tubby the cat. Whenever I took that leap in May, I was not all the way ready, but I was ready enough. But I already was making money. Like, the program paid for itself immediately almost. My phone's ringing. They're just going to have to wait for a second. And the fifth and finally, it takes time to grow into your business and to grow a following. And that can happen as fast or as slow as you're ready for, but it's not going to happen overnight. But I promise you, by the end of the program, which I think she's extended it now to 14 weeks instead of 12, you will have, if you do the work, if you have to do the work, that's number one. It's harder than I thought. Not the actual work, but the mindset work to do the work. You can't create you can't create, like, content like this, for example, if you haven't done the mental work first. So it's one thing to learn how to shoot a video and then edit it and then upload it, but what are you going to talk about? Are people going to listen? Is this valuable? Am I being fake? Like, who am I? Like, all that work was the hardest for me. But so it takes time to grow into your business and to grow into your following and to start attracting the people. But it doesn't have to take a lot of time. Like, seriously, it can take, like with Zach, 3 months. with me a little longer. I'm a slow soaker, always have been. I guess I'm dumb. But anyway, that's all I have. Oh, my thing just died. But I hope that's helped you out. And that's the 5 things I wish I'd known about BTBY before I bought it. So now, let me come and stop this webcam. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.